Well, Brennan Sorsby, who started week 1 against Ohio State, and at quarterback. And Sorsby looks to throw. Sorsby with time. Sorsby back shoulder. Hoosiers have converted 3 third downs on this drive. It's Jackson on play action. He's got all day to throw. Pressing around, and he's got his man. It's Omar Cooper, who's had a big third quarter.
Great route, great throw. Taven sees the man coverage. It's time to name a guy.
Sorsby. He's got his man. Connects with Omar Cooper, who's been the man of the second half here for Indiana.
That was a...
Jackson out of the pocket. And Jackson calmly completes it. And he has a first down to extend the drive.
It's really well done. Good job by him. You could see as he came out, kind of stayed relaxed. Ball comes out nice, right where it has to be. Nicely thrown. On the run, squares his shoulders, get the ball out.
Taven Jackson had played most of the game. Here's Sorsby. Quick release. Up high, caught. Is it a grab? Yes. What a catch. A tough one. Omar Cooper Jr. 17.
Coverage is right there, and it's going to set up this 4th and about 7 or 8.
Now Rutgers showing some pressure. Sorsby running away. And setting the feed, thrown to the end zone. Open man, touchdown! Omar Cooper behind the Rutgers secondary.
Really well done by Sorsby. Here's the pressure, he's able to evade it. Hamilton had him dead to rights, and then Powell is able to close the gap, but there's a blown coverage in the back.
Fitch from the flyover, watching this one. Sorsby hit as he throws. Pass is caught after being juggled. Cooper hangs on. It's a catch down to the 16. Abdul Carter was right in the face of Sorsby.
Right in the face of him, and he's able to put this ball, and we're going to see him right here. He gets out on the right side. Howland makes the block. Look at Abdul.
They bring Howland back in. Off the play fake to him, middle of the field. Pass is complete. One man misses. Cooper toward the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. What a move to get free at the 5-yard line. Daquan Hardy had a chance. And Cam Camper,
Indiana has 4 of those on the roster. On 1st and 10, Rourke with plenty of time to throw. Wide open on the crossing route, complete to Cooper. Cooper cut down by Christian, deep now inside FIU territory.
That's why offensive coordinator Mike Shanahan wanted to emphasize the run game, because as soon as you get
get a guy open early enough, and there's movement on the defensive line. Free play.
Yeah, free play here coming up. And turning and catching, diving for the end zone. It'll be just short at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I hope so.
Plugging into this one. And back to throw. It's an easy pass and catch. This time to Cooper Jr., who's trying to get more yardage out of it. Brought down at the 25-yard line by K.J. Coleman, one of the returning starters. A gain of 23 for Cooper Jr.
But Taven Jackson probably has a little bit stronger arm. He's probably a little bit faster, and you can see the spin on this ball. Just a great ball, right in stride. Wishing anybody gets hurt, but it just happens, and Taven Jackson has that game experience you want and the talent.
Well, he's getting a lot of good reps here, and Jackson has a wide open Cooper Jr. looking to beat everyone, and he does for another Indiana touchdown. 69 yards, Cooper Jr. His first touchdown of the night.
So Cooper Jr. just working up the seam route, same route we saw Surratt run. The ball's thrown behind him, but he beat his defender so bad that he couldn't.
Now the 9th play. They get back on side. They're going to throw the flag. Free play to the side. It's caught. Touchdown, Omar Cooper Jr. Rourke on the money, 23 yards.
And down here, Omar Cooper against the taller corner. There's the offside. Across the neutral zone. Knew he had it. Back shoulder throw.
And not very good coverage that time at all by Devin Kirkwood, number 3. Got out of phase.
A lot of passes on this drive for Rourke, trying to get him back in rhythm. Across the middle again, catch made. Omar Cooper, first down and then some. Got everybody set. Rourke to the outside. That's a catch by Cooper. Slips a tackle and out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Rourke going to the single coverage. End zone! Touchdown! He hits Cooper again.
Rourke over the middle. The pass is caught by Omar Cooper. He takes a shot by Fitzgerald, but not before moving the sticks again for IU. 24 yards.
Gorgeous pocket. Great pass protection from Indiana off that run action. And when you run the ball effectively, the linebackers get sucked up towards the line of scrimmage.
Indiana with over 300 yards passing today. Adding to that total, Omar Cooper breaks the tackle by Fussell and is tackled by Brendan Flakes.
Justice Elliston in the backfield. Play fake. Rourke winds up down the field. And it's caught inside the 10. What a throw. Kurt the Kid. 35-yard completion to Omar Cooper.
And Cooper's one of the only guys that isn't.
Indiana with pressure coming. Jackson has it picked up. Long throw on a line. It's caught. Omar Cooper. Touchdown Hoosiers.
And you see that arm talent, that big playability. And this crowd, I'll tell you what, they are going nuts.
Third and 14 over the middle. Complete. First down, Indiana. Omar Cooper, homegrown from Indianapolis, and the sophomore picks up 22.
Indiana rushing the football here.
Ellison remains the tailback. A modest 32 yards, end around. Inside the 10 and the 5. And still rolling into the end zone. Omar Cooper. There is a flag down.
This time it's to Omar Cooper. Nice little toss.
This is
on the end around
for an injury.
Nice blocks out in front by his offensive lineman, and then just a group effort to push Omar Cooper into the end zone. They pick up the flag. It's another touchdown on an explosive play by the Indiana Hoosiers offense.
Omar Cooper from Indy. 2 years ago was the top wideout in the state of Indiana.
Second and goal at the 7. Rourke going right the whole way. Got it. Touchdown.
Got a man-to-man. Watch Omar Cooper. Patient, patient, patient. Back shoulder. Can't stop it.
Perfect throw. And he's almost perfect so far. Here comes a late blitz. Rourke waits and throws a strike on the run. Omar Cooper to the 30-yard line. Zeke Berry saved a touchdown.
You've got to pick up the blitz and watch the running back pick up the blitz on the play. If you're going to throw down the middle, you've got to have your running back help you. Bang!
Motion out of the backfield. Empty backfield for Rourke. In the corner, and he gets it. It's Omar Cooper with the conversion.
Coach Corso, now 89 years of age. He spent 10 years here, got the first ever bowl victory for Indiana. Quick look in, and it is caught. Omar Cooper out to the 33 for a first down. 19 yards.
This is the beauty of RPO. You get all those guys inside, and then just another slant route with huge cushion by the cornerback number 2, Nyland Green.
Rourke one more time to the corner. Touchdown. Omar Cooper. Devin, we may be looking at a 70 burger before it's over with.
We could, and this is one of the most indefensible routes. You get close, and then
But missing some of those timing type throws.
Mendoza uncorks one down the seam. It's caught at the 25. There is a flag on the play. The safety called for the defensive holding.
And Steiger had some big plays in that first half. Here he is right there. You see it just grab the back of that jersey, and anytime they see that separation, I know it didn't look like much, but anytime they see that separation, they see that jersey pull off like that, they're going to make that call. And that ball was real.
Piercing Owls territory at the 48. Little curl to Cooper. Omar Cooper. Omar. Down the sidelines and run out by Alexander Ford.
if you throw this throw and it's on time, and the first guy doesn't make the tackle, it's going to be a big play. You can see right there, Cooper finds a way to get around, and it's a big play. Let me explain a little bit more what I mean on time for Mendoza. Certain footwork lines up with certain route combinations. Certain footwork, certain route combinations. And when you're on time.
George Teague was a whale of a defender at Alabama. The brother Oliver and Gene Stallings when they won the national title. Coming the other way on the reverse, Omar Cooper. Look out. He stayed in bounds. Omar, 75 and a touchdown. That's not just a steal, it's grand larceny. And then Coop takes it to the house. Hello, how do you do?
He was just rolling early.
It was 1st and 25. The ball's now on the 13. Cooper Jr. And it's straight for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Cooper Jr.'s first of the season.
One of my favorite things.
Mendoza across the middle. The strike to Cooper for touchdown number 2 for Omar Cooper Jr. Out. One more look. Cooper Jr. has found the end zone a couple of times already tonight. We'll be back at 30. Mendoza fakes the pass, then decides to go Cooper's way. Straight down the sideline. Someone forgot about Omar Cooper Jr. 1st and 10 after the 2-minute timeout. Mendoza sits in the pocket, floats, and Omar Cooper Jr. a hat trick in the first half.
But back at Cal, it was 10 games to tie. That's Mendoza with Aaron Rodgers and Gail Gibbert for 250-yard passing games. 10 in his career at Cal.
Still the same 3 rotation of backs right now to start the third quarter. BB is in. Cooper Jr. is off and running. Make it 4 touchdowns on the night. Work, little bro.
Week 2, he finds Charlie Becker in the end zone. Week 3, a couple handoffs, finds the open window, and there's that man again.
Want to keep the crowd involved, and they do on the 4th down pickup. Now Mendoza through the air, over the middle, there is Cooper. Gets away from one, and another. Cooper inside the 20, still going all the way to the 11. A 40-yard ripper for Omar Cooper.
Yard after the catch is where he excelled.
To the outside, Cooper had 4 touchdowns last week. Looking for his first today, and he's got it. Touchdown, IU. Back-to-back catches, and number 3 has his first.
He's going to get a big block by E.J. Williams, number 7. The transfer from Clemson. He's 6'3", 215 pounds, and he just handles Caleb Patterson. And Cooper able to get the ball across the pylon. Last week, Noah, 207.
Right back to the air, to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Omar Cooper with 6. Good protection, no pressure at all on the quarterback by the Iowa defense. And what a perfect throw by Fernando Mendoza. And the one thing that we said in the opening, Paul, can you
catch in 44 straight football games? This one's a little high, and what a grab. A one-hander by Cooper, and Cooper's got a first down.
Does he make a great catch on the RPO throw like that? Then he spins out of it and gets 5 more yards. What a play by Omar Cooper. Look at that.
Got away from that guy and then ran over the enemy.
Nowakowski.
And having Signetti kind of fine-tune his quarterback skills, he said it's been an absolute pleasure to have that kind of coaching. And he starts off this drive with a beautiful pass to Omar Cooper. 24 yards from Mendoza to Cooper.
Just love Mendoza's calm and poise in the pocket, and when you block these guys up front as well as this offensive line does, it's a real comfortable environment. But they're a disciplined team, very good route.
Keelan Black standing next to him will provide some blocking for Mendoza, who's going to try to pick it up through the air, and he does. He's got Cooper for a gain of 7. Clutch play.
Okay, now they're on the ball. Clock will these drives.
Yeah, Hemby's been basically non-existent as far as a rush gainer. Down the middle, Mendoza's right on the mark for a touchdown. Omar Cooper Jr.
You see Cooper from the left-hand side. He comes down into motion. You roll that thing, runs right through the middle of the defense. Does an excellent job getting back inside of the defender. And this is what's most impressive about Mendoza. He sees it, he rips it, and the ball is right there. If you're going to walk it out there.
First down at the 22-yard line. Following the interception, good-looking drive by the Hoosiers. Fernando Mendoza looking for more. Goes to the corner, wide open. He's not going to drop that one. Omar Cooper, touchdown Indiana.
Watch Omar put a move on the slant and go. Can't drop this one, Ness said, and I agree, but it was one with the route. Watch him go. Slant and go. As good as you can do it.
Oh, man. Pretty route. Easy throw and catch.
2nd and 17. Mendoza again comes in over the middle, and a first down for Omar Cooper. Mendoza in trouble. It's out. Touchdown! Omar Cooper. Unbelievable. Give the lines with drove it out. Did he get his foot down?
The ruling of the touchdown.
Control.
Review.
Oh my goodness. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. Was the left foot the first one to touch? Oh my goodness, it's a touchdown. Oh my gosh. He caught it! He caught it. Mendoza to pass. Got a man, it's Cooper! Cooper inside the 5-yard line, 1st and goal, Indiana. What a dime from Mendoza.
A dime and dip. I mean, this is a hand-delivered package. Tight spiral, beautiful ball. Cooper could have been blind.
From the 5, Mendoza to pass. Mendoza, touchdown! The record belongs to Fernando Mendoza. "30 touchdowns through the air in a single season for Mendoza. For big number 30, he finds Cooper in the end zone for 6. 10th touchdown reception of the year for Cooper.
Top 2 runners getting a rest right now. Hemby and Black easily over 200 combined. Blitz, floats one. Omar Cooper, got it! And still rolling. Omar Cooper somehow to the house.